Hello everyone. Today's topic equation of motion. That is, we have three equation of motion. First equation v equal to u plus at. Second equation s equal to 2 plus half at square, and third equation v square minus v square equal to 2s. Generally, an uniformly accelerated body can be described with the help of three equations. That is known as equation of motion. First equation is your velocity time relation. First is your velocity time relation, that is v equal to u plus at. Let us first draw a diagram. Suppose this is your time axis. This one is your y axis, your velocity axis. Origin O. Suppose an object travels or moves with some initial velocity u. Travels with some initial velocity u. This is your point A, B. Remember, uniform velocity is described by a straight line. Here AB is the uniform velocity. Then draw perpendicular upon time axis. Here also. O, A, B, C, D. Here this point is equal to V. Final velocity V. This is your time taken T. This is your velocity axis. This is your time axis. Then we know that uniformly accelerated body can be described with a straight line AB. Acceleration A is equal to BC by AC. Here acceleration AB is equal to BC by AC. Acceleration denoted by symbol A is equal to BC. BC is your V minus U. Total distance is equal to V. Then the distance from C to D is U. So remaining distance equal to how much? V minus U. BC is your V minus U. V minus U by AC is your T. This implies that by cross multiplication AT is equal to V minus U, or we can write V is equal to U plus AT, or we can write V is equal to U plus AT by replacing the value of U from RHS to LHS, or we get V is equal to U plus AT. This equation is your first equation of motion known as velocity time relation. This is also known as velocity time relation. This is the V equal to U plus AT, first equation motion, also known as velocity time relation. Then we will see the second equation of motion, that is velocity position velocity relation, that is s equal to ut plus half at square. That is the position time relation. Position time relation. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Here the area or distance traveled is equal to area under the curve AB. AB is a straight line. We know that straight line is also a curve, so you can write area under the curve AB. Area under AB, which is equal to, now split that area into two geometrical figure. One is your triangle and the other is your rectangle. So you can write area of triangle plus area of rectangle. Area of triangle plus area of rectangle. Then area of triangle, half base into height. Area of triangle, half base into height. Here base equal to AC and height equal to BC. So you can write half AC into BC plus area of rectangle, length into breadth. Length is your OD, breadth is equal to OA. So OD into OA. Now replace the values. Half AC became T into BC. BC is your V minus U plus OD is equal to T, OA is equal to U, initial velocity. So you can write UT plus half T into AT. AT comes from first equation motion. तो यहाँ राइट साइड में लिख देंगे हम लोग फ्रॉम फर्स्ट इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन we know that v minus u is equal to at. From first equation of motion we know v minus u is equal to at. Now replace the value of v minus u as at. We will get s is equal to ut plus half a t square. This is the position time relation of second equation of motion. This is known as second equation of motion, or you can say position time relation. Position time relation. Then third we will see position and velocity. Position and velocity. This is the position, this is your velocity. Relation between position and velocity. Same. Distance traveled is equal to how much? For three cases, graph is same. For the three cases, graph is same. The distance traveled equal to area under AB, and we know that this is your trapezium. This is a trapezium. OABD is your trapezium, and we know that area of trapezium equal to half into sum of two parallel side into height. So we can write area of trapezium OABD. Area of trapezium OABD, which formula is half into sum of two parallel sides. Here two parallel sides are OA and BD. Here two parallel sides are OA and BD. So you can write half into OA plus BD into height, that is you use AC or you can use OD also. So better to use AC. Then replace the values. S is equal to distance traveled. S is equal to half into OA plus OA is equal to U initial velocity plus BD. BD is equal to final velocity V. U plus V into AC. AC is your T. But from first equation motion, T is equal to V minus U by A. But from first equation motion, T is equal to V minus U by A. We know that T is equal to V minus U by A. So now replace the value of T here. We will write S is equal to half into V plus U into, replace the value of T, V minus U by A. We will get S is equal to V square minus U square by 2A. Here this is V plus U into V minus U. This is the formula for V square minus U square. Then by cross multiplication we will get V square minus U square equal to 2AS, which is our third equation of motion, which is also known as position velocity relation. This is our third equation of motion, which is also known as position velocity relation. In our next video we will see the formula, a numerical based on these three equations. Okay, thank you.